very good morning to you,
Good morning.
Rupali ma'am.
Good morning.
And this is, as you're aware, this is a series of sessions, small chats that Sundarji's Global Academia is planning as a build-up to the International Women's Day. And we're starting with you. And yes, so as influential women in Pune, let's begin this chat. So you're heading Trinity International School.
Yes.
So could you tell us about it, about the school?
Trinity International School, actually the inception is from 2014, and it has a very glorious journey that they have put behind this. It will be almost 2 years that I will be completing as a principal of the school. But let me tell you that the school has always believed in innovations, and actually has been focusing on the child at the center of everything.
So what is that one thing that Rupali does to remain motivated?
One thing that Rupali does to remain motivated is think positive.
Okay.
I think I give myself a booster every day, because if I don't have a positive frame of mind, I would not have that kind of a sharing or kind of relationship with my school, with my staff, and with my children as well. So I think being a positive and a self-motivated person is very, very important. I agree that we do have our ups and downs and lows as well. But when you are sitting at a position, or you're taking care of people and children and parents as well, I think you need to have a clear mind, and you need to work to have a clear mind every day.
Yes.
So I do need to have that booster also every single day for myself.
That's a very healthy positivity that we're talking about, unlike today's times.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So give us 2 tips to take an educational institute to the next level.
Have empathy.
All right.
And value relationships.
Okay.
So I value humans more than their position, the way they work or anything. It can be anybody from my staff, but I value the person more than what they have been doing and things like that. So human value is more than anything else.
Lovely. All right. So what's the next adventure?
Adventure for Rupali is to be a little more creative.
Okay.
Yes, I am looking at, I do a little bit of writing, but I am looking at focusing a little bit more on that, and hopefully I find myself a little bit lazy when it comes to writing these days. I have not written in some time now. So I should shirk off that laziness and sit down and pen down a few things, which I really like to do.
All right. So are we talking fiction or non-fiction?
Let's see. Right now, so I've done what I've done is research papers, and I've done in a few chapters in a few textbooks and things like that. Okay. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about it, but I think I should do something.
You should find more time to write.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Again, one thing that you wish to see change in schools. Suppose you go to visit a school and you come back saying, this is something that should change. What would that thing be? What would that one thing be that you want changed?
I feel that the value system that we are giving our children is of utmost importance. Whether you have that lavish infra or you don't have it, I feel really does not matter. Because I understand there are certain prerequisites and you need to have a certain things, but I feel that the values the school is ready to pass on to a child, because that is going to make the character of the child, and that is going to create the future. So your infra and all that, or any other things, or whatever glory that you have around, is really not going to count in the future.
So that perception needs to change.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So value system, right from the security guard to the highest person, I think that is what should be a takeaway from anywhere.
Why do you think there are so many women in education?
Women are strong,
Okay.
and women have but it's God's gift. They have the nurturing power,
Yes.
which I'm not saying men don't have,
Uh-huh.
but I think women are more, physically, mentally more capable of the nurturing, because that comes to them very naturally.
Naturally.
So I think there are more women because they have,
Mm-hmm.
that nurturing power in them, and they can be connected to so many lives together.
So much to talk about, so much to share, but I think we are at the end of our chat. And thank you so much for giving us this sneak peek into what you are as a person and the institute here and your thoughts on education today. So thank you so much on
Thank you,
behalf
thank
of Sundarji's Global Academia. Thank you for giving us your time.
Thank you. It was a complete pleasure and an honor to be on your platform. Thank you so much for considering me. Thank you.
Thank you.